Neglia's Ring of Combat 35 after party at Providence at the Tropicana.
You're watching Ring Fever. There is no cure.
That's it, man. That's the place to be, baby. You party over here, right here. You know you gotta do it.
Here we are in Providence. Wow, Lou, it's loud in here, man. It's loud.
Loud. MMA fighters, they fight hard, but they party hard also. We'll be here till about 4 in the morning.
It looks like you're partying hard.
Well, you know, after hard work and put a show together, it's insurmountable changes that happen throughout the night, but then you can relax afterwards, knowing that you had some good fights, the fighters fought hard, the fans loved it, and I'm happy.
And you feel good after that,
Very
huh?
good, very
Excellent.
good.
Good job, good job.
Good to see you,
Got it, Ray. You got it. You're a fan of the fighters, huh?
I'm 1,000% a fan of the fighters.
You don't train?
No, I mean, I trained with them for about 5 years.
So how come you don't fight? Why don't you fight?
Well, because, you know, I love my father, I love his shows, and I totally love watching.
You've been with your dad for a long time.
I've been following him forever.
I know.
He's awesome, he's great, he's totally amazing.
Hey, Mike, what's up, Mike?
How you doing?
You having a good time?
Great time, man.
Why do you sponsor Lou Neglia? Why?
Great time, great fights, great entertainment. Nothing but a good time here.
I'll tell you one thing I've noticed. He does it the right way, man.
Absolutely.
Big time.
Robert, we had a great talented fighter, Tom DeBlas. He had a tremendous victory tonight. He'll be in line for a championship fight this summer.
What's up? Talk to us, man. How you doing?
Very well, man. This week was a hard week. My grandfather passed away on Monday. I had to miss his funeral yesterday, but I signed up to fight, so I came to fight, and you know, I'm down to fight anybody.
Peter Neglia. Now, listen, I've been watching you announce since the Vanderbilt days.
That's a long time ago.
Do you really enjoy it?
Well, you know, my brother's Lou Neglia, the promoter, and it's kind of a family enterprise. We've been doing this together, gotta be 35 years now, so it's a labor of love. And it's been growing exponentially. The fights have been great, and the sport has evolved. So I'm really happy to be a part of all.
Well, you always seem like you have a good time.
I do. I don't do it for anyone else. I just do it for Lou.
You like the ring card girl. That's what
At my age, you like all girls. Even my lovely wife. Married 40 years.
Are you? 40 years.
40 years.
40 years, Lonnie.
Can't
Oh,
complain.
my God.
Three sons, so.
Well, it's great to talk
All
with
right.
you. Thank you. Thank you, Peter Neglia. Thank you.
Keep the sport going.
I'm Stephanie. You're watching Ring Fever. There is no cure.
Are you a round call girl or you're not? You don't want her to be. I like this guy. You want to be, though, but he doesn't want you to be.
No way.
So listen, we got it straight. No round call girl, because you don't want it. What's your name, man?
Mitch.
Mitch, what's your name?
Andrea.
All right, very good. How'd it go tonight? Not too good or what?
Yeah, I thought it went good, but then decision went against me. You know, sometimes it happens like that.
I want to ask you a question, man. You got to have a lot of heart. What made you want to become an MMA fighter?
Just the challenge, competition of it all, and then you know, once you turn pro, you can make a couple bucks. You know, so that's always there for you. But just be able to push yourself. There's nothing like winning a fight. There's nothing like getting to a training camp and you know, giving yourself a goal and accomplishing that goal.
But yeah, but you know the thing is, like, it's not for everybody because you get in that octagon, man, and you got to take some heavy hits, and not everybody can do that.
Yep.
And you need a mentality to work out and have a work ethic to get to that point, right?
Absolutely.
You can't just get in there.
No, I mean, some guys, you know, make the crossover from not really doing too much else, but just real tough guys, and then other guys, you know, just different approaches to it. Some guys are, you know, stone cold killers. Some guys are just athletes, you know. Some guys look at it as a competition. Other guys look at it as a fight, you know.
How do you see yourself?
A little bit of both, competition and a fight. I got the grittiness in me, but I also look at it as a competition also. Yep.
Excellent. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much. No, so I just want to say I admire what you've done because I've known for many years. I've known of you and seen what you've accomplished. You know,
Robert, I think in life, performing your passion is one of the greatest pleasures of life, and I love what I do. I would do this if I wasn't getting paid for it. I would do this to give me the excitement of my life. I love this. Well, as a fighter, that was my passion. And now putting fights together and giving opportunities to other fighters is a great pleasure of mine. And I can't wait to do an MMA show in Madison Square Garden, which is coming. I'm already lined up with it. And the greatest sport in the world, the greatest athletes in the world, in the greatest arena in the world.
You could transfer Ring of Combat over to Madison Square Garden.
Robert, I say what I mean. It's going to happen. I already met with them. Once it becomes legal, I'm already in place for it. The UFC will do shows in the Garden too, but they might do 1 a year. I'll do 4 a year there. So I'm already in place for that.
I love it.
It has to happen there.
I love it.
The greatest sport has to be in the greatest city in the world.
That's right, New York.
New York City for sure.
Now wait a minute. For the record, is Ring Fever going to be there?
Ring Fever will be with me because you have passion, and I love guys with passion. And anything I can do for you, I will do. So you're with me for sure.
We go way back. You know, I saw you fight Cyclone Flood.
Okay.
I saw you do all the smaller promotions. While you were fighting, you promoted.
And it wasn't easy because, fighting, you get so intense with the training and all that, it's hard to do it. So when I retired, Rocky Graziano gave me great advice once. He used to come to a lot of my fights to the Garden. He said, Lou, you won the championship, you defended it, retire now and utilize the name you built up. And I listened to him, and it was the greatest right. He told me, what's another win or loss? He says, what's another win in your record? Utilize your name, because he says he didn't do it. And Martha Ray, he said, told him to do it, and he didn't do it. He took another couple of fights, and he shouldn't have done it, because at that point there, he should have retired. And it's so hard to retire and know when to retire. It's like being at a party here. You don't want to leave, And I loved fighting. But I listened to him because I respected him as a fighter, and it was the best advice he gave me. Retire, you accomplish what you want, you defended it, now utilize your name with your school.
And make it transcendent to something else.
Right, and then start training people. You can still stay around. I said, how can I stop this? He said, you can still be part of it, and that's what I've done. I trained and I promoted.
Neglia.
My pleasure,
I love all.
And you're with me wherever we go. We're going together.
I want to be there. I want to be there. We want to be there.